Howdy folks, Corky Duke here. Bomber Crew is the game and Super Bowl VII is the name. Say hi, Malachi.
Hi.
Okay. And basically this is a new bomber. The last bomber crashed.
The last bomber crashed.
It did.
And
Killed the bombardier, so we have a new bombardier, so let's meet him. It is quarterback Earl Morrall. First Lieutenant Earl Morrall. Backup quarterback for the Dolphins in Super Bowl VII.
What happened?
This is a new bomber, huh? The bomber crashed and it killed the bombardier.
Oh.
So we have base paint aluminum. There's the same nose art.
I want to be on that game.
Huh?
I want to be on that game.
What about that game?
I'm going to be on it.
You want to be on it?
Yeah.
I might do that.
How?
I don't know. Put you on the crew. Come up with a bomber just for you and put you on the crew. You want to be what?
I want you to call, which one you gonna call me Malachi?
Yeah. I could put you. What position do you want to play?
That one.
No, you want to be pilot?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, pilot.
No, I want to be one of the cool bombers.
You want one of the gunners, like a tail gunner?
I want to be one of the cool. I want to have the guns.
You want to have the guns?
Yeah.
Okay, which guns? Let me see if I can.
The guns is up there. The gun's up there.
What are the top gun?
Yeah.
Or you want that gun?
Yeah.
Or you want that gun?
I want all the guns.
You want all? Well, you can only man one gun.
Okay.
What about this?
I want the two guns.
Two guns? Underneath or on top of the bomber? Or in the rear of the bomber?
Up to the top.
On the top?
On the top.
Top? Okay, so that one. All right. Okay, I don't know what campaign I'll make of that, but let me make sure this is working because I had to make some adjustments on my live stream, and I'm hoping it's still working. I'm going to have to watch this to make sure it is still working. All right, it's still working. All right. So let's go ahead and fly our 20th mission.
The hard one.
The hard one?
Yeah.
That's a hard one.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right. Here we go. 20th mission of Super Bowl VII. Here we go. All right, got to get this campaign done. Got to keep an eye on my live stream. Hopefully I made the proper collect because I watched a video on YouTube and I made some adjustments and hopefully it's the right adjustments. Because I don't know how long it was when my internet cut out before. I kept recording though, but it wasn't live streaming anymore, so I don't know what the deal is with that. You ready?
Yeah.
Ready for some German fighters to pop up?
Yeah.
And we shoot them down?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's... Oops, hold on, I gotta tag those guys. Right there, that's the gun position you want to be in, the top turret gun.
Yeah.
That one right there, that's the position you want?
That's me.
Yeah, that's you?
Yeah.
And...
They take one down.
Well, you're not on this bomber, but I may do a bomber with you on it. What do you want to call it? The Spider-Man bomber?
Yeah.
Okay.
You like Spider-Man?
Yeah, I could do that. You could have some friends for your daycare on the rest of your bomber.
Oh, yeah.
Who would be the pilot? Would Grandpa be the pilot?
Yeah.
Grandpa would be the pilot? Go get Grandpa. Tell him he's going to be the pilot. Sounds good to me. Automatic. And ready. Still working? Looks like it. now. Hey, Braden, how you doing? Okay, it's still working then. But Braden's popping up. My internet wasn't live streaming earlier, so I don't know what the problem was. It live streamed for a little bit and then it cut off. So I don't know what the problem is. I made some adjustments. I watched the video and I made some adjustments. So apparently it's working all right now. But I lost Bob Greasy in the previous mission. He crashed. The bomber crashed. I never seen it do what it did. I never seen it skip. It literally skipped. It hit the ground and it skipped up, and then it crashed and tore the bomber all apart. I never saw it do that. Never. So this is, every time I play this game, I mean, I played over 200 campaigns. I'm still seeing stuff that I've never seen before. But you got to watch the crash landing of the last mission. I had to record it because, like I said, the live stream stopped before the crash. So, okay. All right, thanks, Braden. You take care of yourself. We'll see you next time. Hopefully I fixed this live stream problem. I'll be back to work tonight. And then I'll be off for Monday night and Tuesday night. Got to try and work on that new campaign I started where I'm looking for an out-of-space fix. I've been back to work, so I got to go back in tonight. So, and then I'm off for Monday and Tuesday night. But yeah, I have been back to work. Worked all week. Only missed 3 days last week. So I got paid for 2 days in last week. But I missed 3. Alrighty. Let's head for the target area. Mission 20. I may have fixed that live stream problem, I hope. Where are they at? There they are. They're just all over the place, surrounding me. Take care, Braden. We'll see you next time. Where are they at? Got him. Got him coming in at me. Switch the bombardier to the other side. Got him. Good shooting. Base. Starboard waist gunner. Good shooting, buddy. All right. Oh. Dang. Oh. I might have the damn rhinovirus again. That sucks. All right. So if I made the proper adjustment, why was it working fine before and it wasn't now? I don't know. But anyway, so far it seems to be working good. Got him. Come on, guys. Don't let him take chunks out of our plane like that. Ooh, mercy. Big explosion. Alright, we gotta get down on the ground now and call on some Mustangs. Oh, yeah. Alright, Fisher. Get it fixing. He's about fixing to fix the electrical system. Alright. Let's take out these airstrips. One thing I learned about this mission is to take out those airstrips and you won't have any more fighters flying. You gotta save your bombs for them. Beautiful. Alright, one more. And the Mustangs are taking care of him. Let's take out that other airstrip and we won't have to deal with any more fighters. Alright, perfect. Alright. There we go. Wow. Alright. One more photo. And we can get that freak out of ya. The freakazoid out of ya. Bomb bay doors are closed. Let's get going. All right. See, there'd still be planes taking off from these airfields if you don't destroy them. So I don't know why it took me so long in this game to figure that out, but I just thought I'd give it a shot one time, and I've been doing it ever since. Now we don't have to be bothered with any fighters behind us. So that's a very important thing to do on this mission. Like I said, when you got no fighters taking off anymore because the airfields have been destroyed. So, you know, over 200 campaigns, and I'm still learning things about this game. So that's pretty cool. What's up, buddy? What you got? You got ice, baby. He likes just taking ice and just sucking on it.
I'm just running. Say that.
Ice, baby. Go have Grandpa pull that song up on your video. Oh boy.
Ow.
Oh, Grandpa will show you how to do it. Alright. The fighters are coming in. They are coming in, Malachi. They are coming in. Oh, so far my live stream seems to be going real well. Alright. Alter gunner is tearing into him. Good job, buddy. Manley, Staff Sergeant Manley. Good job. Alright. Okay. Can we drop down one level? We may have to soon. There we go. We're going to stay at high altitude for now. We got to go defend some naval ships. Yeah. See, we're already out of, we're in the clouds now. But we're going the right way. Wait a little bit longer and we'll drop down to medium altitude, mid altitude. Well, I was glad. Looks like I fixed my internet problem, my live streaming problem. Hopefully that extends to the live streaming that I was doing, trying to do with American Truck Simulator, and it wouldn't go. It kept collapsing, so hopefully I fixed it. High altitude, all right. And we're gonna, now that we're at high altitude, we're gonna have to drop back down to medium altitude. I better do it now. Let me get down really quick too. Hold on, chaps. What American pilot calls their crew chaps. Well, they didn't change the chat from the British version of this game to the American adjustment. So that it's probably been like, hold on, man. That's probably what they would have said. Or hold on, crew, something like that. Gonna need to call in now. He was wanting to look up the song Ice Ice Baby. Can you pull it up on the internet for him? You know how to do that? I'm using my phone right now. Why can't we use his phone? I'm busy right now. I'm flying a mission. See, I'm flying a mission. You see how important this is? Do you see how important this is? Do you?
Oh yeah.
Do you?
The internet is at stake.
How's the veil height?
All right. Come on, fighters. We're going to be able to call those Mustangs back. Back. They're all behind us. Come on, give me those Mustangs. Woohoo! Give me those Mustangs. All right. Any more fighters pop up? Doesn't look like it. There will be. There will be more fighters that pop up. We want to be able to call those Mustangs as soon as they're available. Keep an eye on the radar. Where are they at? Off to our port side, I do believe. No, right there. Oh boy, come on now. Give me those Mustangs. going. Here we go. Turn the ship. Where they at? Down below.
Somebody doesn't move.
Yeah, look at that. You are moving, huh? You're dancing.
I tried to like the Ice Ice Baby song.
Ice Ice Baby. We figured you'd like that song.
I can dance to any rail. I can dance every rail.
Yeah. Come on, Top Third Gunner. Take him down. Come on, Donica. Come on. Oh, man. It's a bad time to have to reload. All right. Wow, look at them all. All right, that worked out well. Right, that should do it. Yeah, let's go home. All right, and bomber looks good. We still got our landing gear. Never saw a crash like that before. I've been playing this game for 3 years now. Never saw it skip on the ground, and I think that is accurate. I think it really could do something like that. But I think I should have waited a little bit longer before I tried to land it. I don't know if that was the problem or not, if it was just something random that happened. They'll be making that kind of noise. All right. All right. Alrighty. Okay. Looks like we're good. We're gonna have some more fighters though. Enemy fighter spotted. Ah, I had Incinerary on the Bombardier, but then he got killed in the crash landing, so that kind of sucked. That was Bob Greasy. Never thought one of my casualties in this game would be Bob Greasy. Hall of Fame quarterback. That just sucked. That whole crash sucked. I never saw it before. Got a couple of screenshots of it though. And if you want to see it, because it is something that I've never seen before, let me know in the comments if you've seen it before. Just check the previous mission to be mission 19 of Super Bowl 7. I was live streaming, but the live streaming stopped, so I had to put the recorded version in there. So it would be in videos. And it's already in the Super Bowl 7 playlist. So, because I, added the recorded amount, I was able to put it in the playlist. We're almost home, boys. Okay, they retreating. They are. Alrighty. They're going home. They've had enough. Alright. Watch SBD Dauntless approach to the runway. Watch this. Dive bomber. Look at that. I mean, it's all. The designers of this game, I keep forgetting their names, but did they ever watch a B-17 land in their life? I don't think so. Because that wouldn't be possible for a B-17 to do that. It would wind up crashing because it's too heavy. We tried to make a dive like that, only 500 feet off the ground. Forget it. It's going to wind up a pile of crumbled mess. Wreckage. Alright, my live stream seems to be going good. It's still going, so I'm happy. I actually fixed it. Or at least I think I did. We'll test American Truck Simulator tonight, see if I can live stream off of that. On my other channel, that's my Corky Duke Farminator channel. So you gotta check that out. I'm at fuselage 4. Alright. Beef up that fuselage to protect my bomber. And turrets. Engines. We can get some more money here. Okay. Do I want to do that again? I keep forgetting about it because they give you these engines. Like, how much more will I get for this one? No. Look at that. Okay, only 700. Wow. Okay. We're gonna need some strong engines. Okay, that's a good one. So we can leave the number 2 engine on Armored Engine Mark II and still get us some serious cash. Upgrade these weapons. And let's see, what else? No. Yeah, that'll work. What the heck? Oh, yeah. This is where I normally start. This mission is where I normally start the live stream on. So we're on mission. This is mission 21 then. All right, here we go. Operation Husky critical mission. So I'm looking at 27, 28 mission campaign, which if I hadn't have failed the first critical mission, I wouldn't be in this situation. So even with a crashed bomber. There we go. All right. 9th Bombardment Group, a fictional bombardment group that I created just for my NFL Super Bowl campaigns. Unfortunately, that's not a fiction. Electrical system going down is a real thing, a real problem. Excuse me. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Ready? Okay. He's done. He's cooked. His goose is cooked. Or maybe I should say his German goose is cooked. That works. All right, this is a fairly easy mission. We just got to destroy 4 artillery batteries. The highest level I could get the bombardier was 7. Couldn't get him any higher than that. I made several attempts. I tried to match the highest speed with the highest level, and I wound up getting a level 7, 110 speed crew member. The days of looking for the 400 speed are gone because usually it winds up knocking him down to like level 2 or 3, and like he never gets up to the level he should be by the end of the campaign. Which is crazy because in reality there'd be somebody to replace him at the same level of everybody else on the crew. Somewhere in the 8th Air Force, well, 15th here. Shall we hunt some fighters down? Probably. Let's do that. We should run into some. We usually do. Just keep an eye on the radar. Tag him. Tag him, then bag him. Are you not showing up this time? There they are. We need to get that bombardier more experience to shoot down fighters. Get that focus going. Hopefully he gets 1 or 2 of them. You got one. Okay. All right, we're doing good now. All right. Still working? It's still working, looks like. Yep. Good. I may have solved that problem. Hopefully, I also solved it with American Truck Simulator, because that game wouldn't live stream for very long. So. All right. We're all set up. We're ready. All in the fighters here. Colonel Bob Baker. They should have named him Colonel Bob Barker. That'd have been a lot better. This B-17 can be yours if the price is right. I heard that he was a dirty old man, always sexually harassing all those beautiful women on the show. What an asshole. All right. For number 2, 3. And then number 4. All right. Good. Mustangs are here too. All right. Got fighters? Should have. Mustangs are probably taking them down. Yeah, there they are. All right. Now we just got to clear the area, which is not something you want to send a bomber to do. You want to send your fighters to clear the area of enemy fighter, not a bomber. Just to make that clear, anybody who might be confused. But the true mission of a bomber, a B-17 bomber, was not to fight fighters. Alrighty. Oh, crap. Mustangs still here? They should be. Whoa. Let's get him here. Do not like that. One of those fighters are on this area, right? Where are they at? There they are. Found them. Oh, they're going home. Crap. Alright, alright. Tail gunner. Port waist gunner. Take them down. There we go. Okay. We got one Mustang here. Alright, the pilot's in good shape. Still gotta get one more fighter, two more. Mustangs just shot one down, so I thought they were leaving, but they're still here. So that's good news. One more, okay. We'll get him now. All right. No, we don't want to go that way. We want to go this way. All right. I don't see it on the map. Where is it? There it is. That's what I was looking for. Empty Bombay. We dropped our goodies. All of our goodies. None left. Nothing left to snack on. Hey Malachi, can you go bring me Bomber Bear, please? Can you go bring me Bomber Bear? Thank you, buddy. Cause I need him. I need him. Bring me Bomber Bear. All right, let's go home. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, at the end of the campaign. He says goodbye to the crew.
Goodbye to the crew.
Yep.
Oh,
Thanks, buddy.
I'm sorry.
Where'd that thing go? Huh?
I'm gonna say
There we go. All right. We're going home. Man, I think I got the rhinovirus again. I'm gonna have to go back to the hospital. The only thing I can figure it is Oh, goodness. There it is, breaking down again, dang it. What is going on? Oh, all right. There they come, Mustangs. Going after him too. That didn't take long for him. Good job. Bomber crews love the fighters. The fighters did a really good job protecting them. Problem was they weren't always there. They weren't always around. Was it the March 19th, 1944 raid on Berlin? It was like 80-mile long bomber line of 80 miles of bombers, like 1,500 bombers and like 1,100 fighters. And the fighters couldn't protect every bomber crew all the time. They were gaps, the fighter protection. And that's what the Messerschmitts were looking for, those gaps. There's one bomber group that, I'm not sure which one, but lost 35 bombers. I mean, lost the entire bomb group except for one bomber. It was the lone surviving bomber of that bomb group. That's just sad. I think I have my date right on that. I'm not sure. Oh crap. You got my landing gear and oh, the fuel. That bastard. I tried to pull away. It didn't work. Man, I better not have another landing catastrophe. I don't want to lose a second bomber and a second crew member. All right, they're retreating. All right, let's get everybody into position again. This sucks. Well, this is part of the game. SOP for crash landing, losing our landing gear. Usually works, doesn't always, but it usually does work. I don't know how I lost my bomber in the last crash landing, but I did. Got to be just a random thing with a game, I think. All right. Okay. Where's the runway? There it is. Now it's probably a good time, I hope. Yeah, this looks like a typical good landing, crash landing. Now I'm judging the crash landings as good or bad. After that last one, definitely. Gosh, I hope the same thing doesn't happen. Come on, set it down nice and easy, Bell. Captain Bell, come on. Perfect. All right. That's how it's supposed to go. And you want to land it in the sand, not on the runway. The runway will, if your bomber's too shot up, it'll just tear the bomber apart. Could even do it when the bomber's not shot up, too. All right. Next mission, which I believe is 22nd mission. Could be wrong, but I don't know. Corsica Resistance Supply Drop. All right, here we go. We're starting to get into the groove, getting this campaign over with. At an important time where I just get into the groove and things move along pretty well. I think I'm at that point right now. All right. Oh, excuse me. All right. excuse me. Now we got to avoid all the radar sites in this mission. So we're going to scoot all the way around, come in here, drop the target, drop on the target, and get the hell out of here. We don't want to get spotted. If we get spotted, we get jumped. Just one. Oh, it's a lot more than that. I hate to say it. Okay. Ah. It's quiet. This mission can be boring. seems like the game is running really slow. I don't understand. Like, it could be my perception, but that's what it seems like right now. All right, we got it. All right. There it is. There's a little flashlight. Little signal drop point and drop. Wow. Undefeated. Oh, I forgot to mention the name of the new bomber is Undefeated Season. Since that was the only time when an NFL team has won the Super Bowl with an undefeated season, even though they only had 14-game season back then. They were still undefeated with a Super Bowl victory. The only team that came close was the Patriots when they decided the only game they were going to lose that year was the Super Bowl. How does that happen? What, 2007, I think? And played the Giants in 2 different Super Bowls and still couldn't beat them. And the Giants were like 9-7. They were a horrible team. I mean, they were lucky to even get to the Super Bowl, and then they wound up beating the undefeated team. So that's just something that goes back to the on any given Sunday theory, anything could happen. So how could the 9-7 Giants beat the, was it 16-0? No, it'd be 17 or 18-0 Patriots. Yeah, 18-0. And their only loss was the Super Bowl. Oh, that's got to be disappointing. Guys, you know, you could lose any regular season game and trade that out for, you know, a Super Bowl victory. But no. But then I think there's something about in the NFL where something just says that certain teams just are going to beat other teams in important games. So, I mean, that's just a theory of mine, but that's what it sometimes seems like. Like, you know, the Giants and the Patriots and play each other in two different Super Bowls, and the Giants win both of them. And well, maybe that's not always because I would go to the Cowboys and Steelers, but the Cowboys wound up beating the Steelers at the Super Bowl in the '90s, so they broke that after losing two Super Bowls to the Steelers in the '70s. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, that doesn't matter. That's fine. We haven't. I don't think we have any. Oh, we got. Actually, we do have one bullet hole. What is up with that? A couple of them. I don't think I've ever flown a mission where my bombers got home with 0 bullet holes. And it's not going to happen when you're the only target the enemy has to shoot at. Might happen when there are other targets to shoot at because you just get lucky and everybody shot at everybody else but didn't hit you. Which would be really cool to make this a formation game because you could get bomb groups together and everybody can create their own bomber, knows art, assign whoever they want as a crew, and then assign it to a bomb group. You fly in formation, and that would have been a much better game, I think. All right. And then, of course, none of this going after torpedo boat bullshit. Be all strategic targets, factories, airfields, rail yards. What they call them? Can't think of what they call them. It's a massive train yards, you know, where all these hundreds of trains collect, and you just go through and you bomb them all and tear up the tracks and destroy the trains. And very deadly, very effective. Man, you gotta be kidding me. B-17 Model E. Alright, let's land this bird. Talk up another mission. I believe it's the 22nd. Oh. Tail section. Fuselage is upgraded to the max. All right. Next mission, I believe it's the 23rd. I hope I'm correct. Radar array at Pompeii. It even rhymes. Radar array at Pompeii. Destroy the enemy's ability to see us coming. I'm gonna have to go back to the hospital and find out if that is the rhinovirus again. I'm tired of it. Tired of that cough. Oh man, come on. Whoa. Come on. Focus your fire. Well, the number 2 engine is gone. All right. Take a little picture of this battleship and then sink it. So we know what it looks like before and after we sink it. And we just got to wait about 50, 60 years before we have the technology to go down that deep into the ocean. And take a picture of the after. Right? All right. Get to the gas pedals. There, Zonka. We need your speed. I think he was more of a powerful back than a fast one. But he was good. There's no doubt about it. Oh, goodness sakes. Oh, man. We got to seconds. Target is in view. And bombed away. Oh, the ominous music in this part. Woo. Oh. It's like we're all gonna die. Oh, the music. Come on, where is it? Pop up, you bastard, you. Shouldn't have to do this. It should be popping up. Where is it at? There it is. Alright. Boot scoop. 12 seconds. Bombs away.
I just see.
Yeah.
I just defeated the monkey well off enemy. I'm like,
Oh, really? Sure. You sure not? There it is. All right, let's get this last radar site, and we'll be in the clear. Bombs away. Alrighty, let's go home. Done everything we can do. We're done flying for Uncle Sam, we're flying for ourselves now. Sam Wilson used to pack meat in Troy, New York during the War of 1812. And his nephew was in the Army, and they would get barrels of meat from the U.S. Army from the meat packing, from the Troy meat packing plant, barrels marked U.S. And he literally said, that's my Uncle Sam. And that's how Uncle Sam came about. And it grew from there. Sam Wilson, Uncle Sam, the original Uncle Sam, not an AI. All right. I used to dress up like Uncle Sam for July 4th. Maybe when women get the right to choose and this current regime is ended, I'll go back and do it. Not while Trump is wannabe dictator. We winning enough yet? Hmm? Mr. Tariff on, tariff off, tariff on, tariff on, tariff off, tariff on, tariff off. The asshole. I guess what boggles my mind is the millions of Americans who believe that billionaires want to help us. They don't give a shit about us. Wake the fuck up. All they care about is their money, and all they care about is how they're going to make even more money than what they can freaking spend now. They can't spend all the money they got now. Yet they still want to come up with ways to rig and steal. Now they're trying to take from Medicaid and Medicare and Social Security just to give them tax breaks. Hey, why don't we tax the billionaires? There's a freaking answer. Why should they avoid paying taxes when they can afford them? Roses are red, violets are blue. Billionaires should not have a lower tax rate than you. It's just, this country's gone stupid. What the fuck is wrong with everybody? I mean, Biden had a legitimate recovery We had an economic system that was the envy of the world. Trump comes in less than 2 months. It's in the toilet. Everything's tanked. Your 401k is destroyed. They're looking at grabbing Social Security. Take the cap off of Social Security. Right now, Social Security is capped out at $250,000, which means if you make $10 million a year, only $250,000 of that will be taxed for Social Security. The rest is not taxed. Now, I don't make $250,000, so 100% of my income is taxed for Social Security, and I don't have a problem with that. What I have a problem with is when you're making $10 or $20 million a year and you only get $250,000 of it taxed for Social Security. Because we could solve the bankruptcy problem with Social Security just by eliminating the cap on it. And then tax the whole $10, $20 million that billionaires make a year with Social Security. I mean, if I'm paying 100% Social Security, why can't billionaires? Hello? What's wrong with that thinking? I mean, I'm paying 100% of my income for Social Security. Why can't billionaires? They can afford it. I can't. I should only be taxed for 10% of my freaking income for Social Security. I mean, this is totally stupid. I mean, it just, there's no other way to describe it. It's total stupidity. I mean, we can solve the financial problems of this country by simply taxing the rich and making them pay their fair share. They don't have to pay extra. All they got to do is pay their fair share. But they don't even want to pay that. It's like, I don't get it. When you got that much money, why can't you pay your fair share of tax? Why are they so against it? You're still going to be a billionaire. They're especially kind of stupid if you believe in trickle-down economics because it's a lie. It trickles up. It doesn't trickle down. All right, what kind of landing are we going to have now? Yeah, we're going to go cattywampus across the runway. Look at that. Oh, it's going to straighten up. Nice job, Captain Bell. Land on the runway. Hopefully there's a cab waiting at the end of the runway. You just jump right into the cab. I don't think it works like that. Ooh, kind of sliding off the runway now. Too much to drink, maybe? Alrighty. Fuselage, okay, so... Oh, no wonder, I thought that was level 2. No wonder it kept breaking down, okay.
What's it kept breaking down?
The electrical system kept breaking down. Get a shirt on. You know you're not to be in here when I'm live streaming with no shirt. Get a shirt on, buddy. I swear he's an exhibitionist at the age of 4. next mission, which I believe is mission 24. I'm not sure. 23, 24, something like that. And could be a bad one. All right. Here we go. Man bunker raid. We're gonna have to do a lot of corkscrewing here, trying to avoid losing our landing gear. As soon as I identify comets coming in, that's the biggest problem. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. And flat down. There you go. Wow, huh?
I got your money.
Yeah.
I got your money.
You got my money?
Yeah.
You sure? Yeah. All right. What you doing?
It's doing cool fire.
Yeah. About 42. Way off course. What are you doing? Dang it. Dang it. Way off course. What the hell kind of corkscrew was that, you dummy? God. All right. Whoa. Really? Lightning? In this mission? I'm flying through those clouds, that's why. Come on, guys. Dang. On fire. Go get 'em, Mustangs. Go get 'em, boys. Oh, man, you gotta be kidding. Come on.
Okay, my food.
Get that thing. 262. Get it. Tell him to get it, buddy. Tell him to get it.
That's 16. That's what I know.
262.
62. 262.
There he is. We got him now. He just blew up.
How we do that?
Shooting at him.
How?
Boom, 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 boom.
How we got done?
You gotta see where we're at here.
That guy got injured. That guy got injured.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we still got our landing gear, so that's good news. Yeah, we're at high altitude. We know we gotta drop it from high altitude. Give me a target. Give me a freaking target. There it is. There it is. Lined up, lined up. Bomb away. One down, one to go. Bomb away. All right. Already on his way. All right, there we go. That's what we wanted. Take a picture of this baby. Go home. So all we got to do and survive, of course. Try and get home safely. That's going to be a big enough task on its own. And we only got 2 or 3 more missions to do to complete the campaign. Alrighty. Oh man, dang it. It did not work, so I can't do that. That sucks. Alright. I thought maybe I could start pulling up, but early, but I couldn't. No big deal. That'll do it, and let's go home. Comets coming out of here at about 10:30. It's only 8 o'clock. There they are. Crap, now we're way up. Another bad course. What's going on? Alright, good. Got it. Alright, good. Still going way out of our, we're way off course. We gotta get back on course. Way off course. Alright. There we go. This is more like it. That corkscrew. 2 corkscrews in this mission just totally threw us off course. That sucks. Usually they don't throw you that much off course, but these 2 did. Oh well. Let's go home. Targets have been destroyed. Recon photos have been taken. Snacks have been eaten. Naps have been rested. Oh, what's wrong with you?
My ticket is fall down and a big stuff.
You fell down? You get hurt?
No,
No?
my ticket is fall down.
You what fell down?
I'm sinking.
You're slinky?
No.
Okay. Well, it's supposed to fall down.
Oh.
Because that's what they're for.
I'm sinking. Those, I also know people just fall down.
Yep.
And
Old people do fall down.
I just fall down years ago.
Your grandpa's old. He'll fall down. He'll fall in September. When autumn gets here. Is this a pretty bomber or what?
Yeah.
Without the bullet holes. We ignore the bullet holes.
Okay. I will make this Ford. I will make this a Ford.
A Ford? No, not right now. I'm busy right now.
How do you buy that?
Huh?
How do you buy that?
I bought it off Facebook.
How? How?
An ad on Facebook.
You,
Leave it alone.
you give me one right now?
Not right now. Not right now.
Why? Yeah, you're so good.
Kind of. I just got that cough back. Remember when I had that cough before?
Yeah.
It's back.
I'm not got allergies anymore.
You don't have allergies?
Yeah.
Only thing I'm allergic to is hard work.
What are you allergic from? What are you allergic from?
I don't have any allergies. We don't know that you have any allergies right now either.
I got no allergies.
You don't have any, do you?
Yeah. Not anymore.
Not anymore? Did you get rid of them? What were you allergic to? You weren't allergic to candy, were you?
No.
Of course not.
I'm allergic
Of course
to
not.
dust. I'm allergic to dust.
Yeah. You allergic to raisins? You
Yeah.
like raisins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I love the chicken.
Are you allergic to pizza? Or chicken?
I'm
Grandpa
allergic,
gonna go get some chicken tonight?
I'm allergic to you.
Huh? Oh, you're allergic to me?
Yeah.
You need to start coughing then, because you're standing right next to me.
I just touched you.
Is she gonna tear into my bomber?
Huh? I just touched.
Come on.
I want you to get to a toy. I want you to get story.
There he goes.
I want you to get story.
Huh?
I want you to get story.
You want me to get destroyed?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I
That's
like
horrible. That's horrible.
Yeah.
I don't want my bomber to get destroyed.
Why?
Because
I want to see.
I already had one casualty. I don't need another one.
They're lost. They're lost them. They're lost them.
Those are German fighters there,
You got.
trying to shoot me down.
I want to shoot. What are you doing? Did you just going home? You going home?
We're going home.
Why?
Because the mission's over with. And now we just gotta fly
What?
home.
Are you also
Make it home.
for spies?
Huh?
Are you also for spies?
No spies.
Yeah.
No.
In a minute. And this mission, and the mud mission. The mud mission.
Night mission? Yeah. It's getting dark, so not really a night mission, but it is getting dark because it was such a long mission.
It's a long mission.
Yeah, it's a long mission.
Well, this you got a night ice cream.
Well, not right now. I got to finish this one first. I don't know if I'll do another one tonight. I got to go into work tonight.
How?
What do you mean how?
How you go to work? How you go to work with a back foot?
Well, it's not that bad anymore.
Why? Why?
Hey, when were you gonna go get that chicken? You want to get it before they close?
What? What? No.
Are you not? You want to go get chicken tonight?
You want to get chicken tonight?
All right. Maybe tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Alrighty. Another successful mission. So far, only one destroyed bomber, one casualty. Of all the casualties to have, it's Bob Greasy killed in action. I mean, that's just sucks.
The night mission we got crash land.
Yeah. We're not going to crash land, hopefully. See, we got our landing gear, so we're not crash landing. It's a normal landing. You should have seen the crash land earlier. Plane just fell apart.
Oh, let's try again.
Well, I'll show it to you when the live stream's done. I'll show you till later on tonight, okay?
It was freaking insane.
Right at the end of the runway. We used up the whole runway.
And everybody died?
No, nobody died.
Well, I want to see it.
You'll see it later. I'm busy right now.
How? How are you going to show it to me?
I will later, okay? Okay.
Let's try again. Let's try again.
Let's try what again?
Let's try let's try again. Let's try touchdown again.
Already got 3 first aid kits, so we don't need a 4th one. The second parachute will work good though.
Why?
In case we use up the first one.
What?
Oh! No, we don't want that one. We already done that mission. That's the one we want. Sicily, beachhead, defense.
How?
Defense.
How?
Defense, good defense is the best offense.
Is it an easy one?
No, it's not an easy one. No, it's definitely not an easy one.
How? It's the hard,
The farther you get into this campaign, the harder the missions get. That's the way it should be.
This one got crash down.
No, let's hope we don't crash. If we lose our landing gear, we will crash.
I want the landing gear.
I don't want to lose the landing gear because it risks the crew and it risks destroying the bomber. But you're all right with that. You sick.
I'm a cat.
Stop, Malachi.
What is that? What is that code? What's that code you got right there?
Huh?
Is it help you hold your teeth? Does it help you hold your teeth?
Yeah.
Not anymore?
No. Take care of this 262. Boom. There we go.
But you use that wheel?
Yeah.
You use that wheel now?
Yeah.
That old wheel. That old one.
Yeah.
You not use that one anymore?
No.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
what's that wheel?
No. Don't touch.
Why?
Because
I
you'll
want
screw up my game. I don't want you to screw up my game.
I want to help you.
Well, you can just watch. You really can't help me. Stop. Stop shaking.
Why?
Because it's affecting my gameplay. Malachi, you want to leave the room?
No.
Then behave.
I just need to eat. But you guys at the couch? It's getting darker. It's getting darker and darker and darker.
Yeah. Well, no, it's just getting later.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh.
Stop shaking the bed. Stop bouncing around.
I'm gonna jump on the bed. I'm gonna jump on the bed.
Okay, stop shaking the bed. This is very important coming up here. Malachi, stop! Stand still. Jumping up, shaking the bed, he's gonna make me do something. I don't know why I have to repeat myself. Now he's crying. I feel bad. Come on, Zaka. What are you doing? Quit spray playing. Stop. Okay? I told you to stop bouncing around, and you kept bouncing around, right? Okay. I understand you have a lot of energy. You get if you want to exercise that energy, you're gonna have to leave the room. You keep bouncing around, you're gonna make a mistake and screw this up. I don't want to get this bomber shot down. Okay. Thank you. Oh, I gotta use both hands. The one's for the mouse and one's for the keyboard.
are able to the airplane.
Yep.
Look at your map. Look at your map, okay, Steve.
Huh?
Look at your map.
You got a map?
Yeah.
Oh, the map right there?
I want to do that one.
Well, I got to deal with a bunch of fighters, so just leave me alone for a couple of seconds, okay? Because I'm about to be swamped with a bunch of fighters, okay? Watch me shoot them all down. See, there they are. Mustangs are here. Mustangs are here. Good. That's good news. Yep, Mustangs are on our side. They're good.
What is those boats? Them on our side too?
Huh?
Those boats? Those boats?
Yep. Oh, yeah, they're both down. Oh, man. That's 2 engines down. I only got 2 engines left. Dang it. See, this gets very hairy right here, Malachi. So I gotta concentrate. But you're being good right now, so thank you. You're a good boy. We love you. Your grandpa and I love you.
What is that?
Huh?
What is that?
It's my bomber. What is that? What do you think that is?
You got one bomber left. You got the toy. You got the tour. You got the tour.
Huh?
You got the tour. The tour. Are you going in there? Are you gonna open that?
No. Just leave that alone right
I
now.
want to see the tour.
Huh?
You got the tour. The tour. It's an empty.
Alright, good. So that engine number 3 got knocked out. I gotta fix it. I'll fix it. The enemy fighter shot it out. Look at engine number 1's gone. It got shot off. I can't even repair it. It's just gone.
You need to go around and go to the base and go home.
Yep. We'll go home as soon as we finish this mission.
Oh, for first mission, not those are good. It's really hard.
Gotta go fix that engine.
What happened to them?
There we go. That'll do it.
Let's go back to the
See, look, he's repairing the engine.
You need to fix that mission.
That engine, yep. Needs to fix the engine, huh?
If it's in other engines,
So ridiculous. In reality, he wouldn't be able to climb out on the wing and repair the engine.
what about the other engines?
Huh?
What about the other engines just for that?
Yeah.
What happened to Northern? What happened to July?
I don't know what's Grandpa doing now.
Oh, what was that? What was What happened to the plane? Oh, what happened? What happened? The engine, all the engines just worked out.
If all the engines get shot out, the plane crashes. They can't fly anymore. They only got 3 engines left.
The engine?
3, yep.
Oh no!
Well, I gotta sink these 2 battleships.
Wow.
I don't know, they're very fast. Ridiculously fast. It's like they got light speed. It's like they're fast. I mean, it's so ridiculous how fast they are. I know. I gotta wait until I get to the right moment where I can turn around. And then we can go and try and see. Alright, now we're gonna try and take him out. What's that? What is that smell? What did you do?
I'm for it.
Huh?
I'm for it.
You're for it.
No, I'm for it.
Oh, you farted?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I just closed the door.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I see that.
That one is bad. That one just sank to the bottom.
Yeah, that battleship just sank, didn't it? We got it.
How? What's
We
going
dropped bombs on it.
What's going with the water?
We can't go into the water.
Why?
We're not a submarine, we're a bomber. If we go into the water, it means we just got shot down. We don't want to go into the water.
Let's go down!
We'll go down when we land.
We're gonna have gangsters. We're gonna use supplies. We're gonna use supplies. We're gonna use supplies. I'm not mean to take it. I don't know what to do that we can't attack.
Beautiful. All right.
Don't see that one.
He's going down now.
Let's go.
We wanted to sink those battleships.
What's happening?
They were going to destroy my invasion fleet. We're invading Sicily.
I'm gonna kill you.
Don't even think about it. No, get out from underneath there. Because we have enough fuel.
I just can't get it. I just wanted to move.
Man.
That was so funny.
Oh, do you think that's funny?
Yeah. I just so nervous for my grandpa and me just run in the room.
Malachi, stop. All right, hold on. Just stop for a second, okay? Hey, Cat Short, how you doing?
I can't fly.
Oh, we need back in there. Now we can get a navigation point for home. Commandeer back into.
Excuse me.
Oh man. Come on. Huh? There we go. Malachi, settle down. Settle down.
We have it.
Quiet, that's it. All right. Climb. Undefeated climb.
That was so funny.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay, quiet. Alright. Pretty soon we gotta call for Mustangs because we're gonna get hit before we get home. We're gonna get hit by probably close to a dozen fighters.
I should fly.
Huh? And a little bit more, we're gonna call them in. Stop. Stop.
I said,
You gotta behave. We're at high altitude, about 40, 50 degrees below zero, so we're 30,000 feet. Keep reaching up and squeezing your oxygen mask. That way you don't die from anoxia. So you got to reach up and squeeze it. Keep it from freezing up. Because the moisture from your breath will condense and it'll freeze up and it'll block it. Hopefully we have enough fuel to make it home. Oh man. I have to keep leaning it out. Dang it. All right. Well, we still got a ways to go and we are running low on fuel. Should have one, maybe two leans left. We should make it. Oh man. There they are. Mustangs will go after them. Oh, man. Were we even being shot at? I didn't even think we were being shot at. That sucks. Crap. Another crash landing. Malachi's gonna want to see this. Sick little boy. Dang, it's getting late. 1.5-hour live stream so far. Alright. Malachi! Got a crash landing coming up. Malachi! Five minutes of fuel left. Malachi! Got a crash landing coming up. We lost our landing gear. Could be a problem. See, we lost our landing gear. Port side landing gear.
This guy's shot.
Well, we're gonna crash land. Hopefully we don't crash, but we have to crash land.
Finally. Finally.
What do you mean finally?
Yeah.
You like watching me crash land.
Yeah. Finally.
I just hope the bomber doesn't break up. It already happened once in this campaign.
Yeah.
We don't want it to happen again.
Finally. But it's got pin. It's gonna kill the whole crew.
No, it better not kill the whole crew.
Yeah.
What are you, sick?
I'm crazy.
Are you crazy?
Yeah. Not crazy. I'm not crazy. Oh no.
Oh boy. Hopefully the same thing doesn't happen the last time. We're coming into the same side as the last time, but we're a lot closer than we were the last time. We bounced the last time. Not the last time, time before that.
We get closer. We get closer. Wait, find out.
Easy. Nice and easy. Ah.
What happened to it?
We're safe crash landing. Except for the secondary explosion. I forgot to transfer the fuel. Hopefully that doesn't affect anything.
What? We done with the mission? We done with
Ha! Everybody survived.
What's wrong?
What? I can't believe you want my crew to die. What's wrong with you?
I want your crew to die.
Why?
Because I'm on this one. I want you to destroy it. I want you to help it pass in the pieces.
Well, I'll have to show you the video of the one earlier doing that.
We need to fix it? Well, we need to fix it. Are you over? Is it over? Is that over?
Huh? Yeah. Mission's over.
Okay.
Got the next mission.
Wow! What missions are there?
We got 2 more missions to do.
The hardest one.
Huh?
It's the hardest one.
No, not the hardest one. It's a hard one. Stop. You need to not bother me during this mission. It can be very difficult. I need to have my wits about me. Stop. Stop. This historically has been a very dangerous mission. I've already lost 1 killed and 1 bomber. I don't want to lose any more. No.
I'm behind the tail.
Okay, stop. I don't need any distractions right now, okay? Stop.
It could be even more fun. Guys, the way bad that sticky stale.
I'm gonna try and get above this storm. One of the most problems I have is with the lightning hitting a bomber and it catching on fire.
Why not like that? Why not like that, Steve? Why not like that?
Because I don't want my bomber to catch on fire. Would you? Would you want the bomber to catch on fire if you were inside it? No, you wouldn't.
No, not really. I just covered that spider.
Stop.
I just covered that. Just like that, like
Okay, I think we need to drop down. We might be getting close to the target area. A little bit longer. Probably should have experimented with this, but I think I'm way north of my target area. We'll find out. Yeah, right to the clouds, right where the storm, right where the lightning's going to be. Yeah, I told this. Wow, look at that. Man. Alright, I didn't do too much damage. Gotta get him when they come back on the second time. Come on. That's it, that's it. Alright. Beautiful. Alright. That actually worked out really well. The whole thing of flying a high altitude to avoid those clouds and the lightning actually worked out pretty good. Might have to employ that in the future. All in the Mustang. Alright. Alright, we're actually looking good right now. Pilot deal.
This country.
Don't bother me right now, Malachi. Okay, thank you. Stop banging the bed. Mustangs are in good. Here's the Mustang. Gonna be able to hit him? No, of course not. All right, we're still doing good. Ooh, got him. Really well. Good shooting, gunners. Good shooting. Alright. Destroy this battleship, go after that other airfield, and we're good to go. We can go home. And one more mission after this. Campaign will be done. Almost 9 o'clock. I gotta leave for work. Quarter after 10. 10:30 now. Good. Alright, let's knock this thing out.
Okay.
There we go. Watch this blow up. Watch this fuel dump blow up. Watch. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Blew up everything else around it too. Look at all that destruction my bomber did. The Italian city in Foggia called Foggia. Got pepperonis. Can I have one? Thank you, bud.
I like spice.
Good, huh? Nice and spicy.
When we work again, then there's like salad.
Let's go home. Successful mission. All right, let's get this baby home. I'm gonna have to go to the hospital. That cough is just, oh man. Okay, good. Doing real good. If we get closer to home, we'll call them the Mustangs again. I may have fixed my live stream problem. Come on. I got a phone problem. What is the deal here? Why is my phone not working? Mick. Man, you got to be kidding me. What is wrong with my phone now? One more mission after this one. Come on, tail gunner. There you go. There you go. A couple of better. on, get those things. Those comets are killing me. They always kill me. Alright, is that it? They all leave? Yeah. Alright, we made it. And we still got our landing gear too. Okay. Alrighty. One more mission. We can call this campaign done. However, we're going to get some coffee, take just a couple of second break. It's been almost 3 hours now, goodness sakes. Have to take a bathroom break, you name it. Hope we got some coffee. I think I need to outfit us with some parachutes. Just for in case the last mission we got a crash land. Alright. 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 That'll work. Still got some money left over. Okay. I'll be right back. One more mission to go. 7 missions. Alright. What's wrong with him? Alrighty. Last mission, hopefully. Unless I missed that carrier. Okay, here we go. Mission 27. All right. Oh man. All right. There we go. Down it goes. All right. It'll be relatively simple till we get to the first bunker to destroy. And what's going to be tricky is hitting that carrier from 30,000 feet. That's what's going to be tricky. Because you definitely can miss it. And if you miss it, the mission's a failure. And if that happens, I'll have to do the final mission tomorrow because I'm going to have to get ready for work. I got to go into work tonight. So I got to leave in about an hour. So I don't want to rush it and be late for work. It's going to be another 20 minutes before this mission gets finished. So I definitely want to hit that carrier on the first try. Alright, they're going home. We'll be calling them back here in a little bit. Probably call them in 2 more times in this mission. About the time we see the tail of our friendly fighters leave, and here comes the nose of the Luftwaffe. Gotta give me a haircut. I gotta do that tomorrow. If I don't, I'll never get it done. We haven't got to the beachhead yet. We're getting close, though. Yeah, what is wrong with my phone? Why is YouTube not pulling up on it? Where they at? There they are. All right. All right. All right. That worked out good. I don't think I've ever done that before. I've always tried to shoot at them at the bottom here and then take out the bunker. Now we're good. All right. On the bunker. There we go. There we go. Holy cow. All right. Oh, we clear all the fighters out? There's more coming. So, we're not out of it yet. There's more of them coming. Coming from the port side. Mustangs are here. There they are. Oh, Mustang's already taking them down. Good job. Let's keep going this direction. Stretch them out. Got to stretch them out. Top gunner. Come on, top gunner. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Zonka. Where are they at? I have to turn around. Oh, we already turned around, okay. That ain't it, is it? Mustangs are taking care of it. Turn this thing around. Alright. Now prepare that engine. Oh, good. Come on. Come on. Prepare that thing quick. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, good. Alright, where is that thing? Gotta find that carrier now. There it is, I see the wake. Alright. Alright. I'll get that thing. Alright. This is a good angle to take on this carrier. Almost never miss from this angle. Looking good. Looking right on target. Splash. Splash one flat top. Woohoo! Alright. All you gotta do is get home alive. That's not such a hard task to do, is it? Head for home. Alright. Minimal damage on the bomber. We got a lot of bullet holes, but no color on the plane indicator. That's all. Get those things. Climb. Oh, fuck. Climb, high, not medium. Goodness sakes. Did I accidentally? I think I hit the wrong button. Alright. All we gotta do is get home. Campaign's over with. Where are they at? Alright. Wow, look at the... Wow. A lot of bullet holes, but very little damage. That's kind of unusual. But this has been an unusual campaign, so that's perfectly logical. And it's illogical. And it's illogicalness. There we go. We got our landing gear, which is very important. These guys healed. Stay. I'm gonna call them in now. Not gonna wait around. Oh, crap. Shouldn't have done that. Should not be a big deal, but still. I've been playing this game for too long to do something like that. I can't believe we don't have any serious damage on the bomber. Usually this plane indicator is all lit up with different colors: yellow, orange, red, even black. Yet there's a lot of bullet holes on the bomber too. So that's, I guess they just didn't hit in critical areas. I don't know what the deal is. Well, we're out of engine extinguishers. There's what? I think 3 engines caught on fire. We're almost home. Yay! Get ready to celebrate, guys. Get ready to celebrate. Your campaign is over after 27 missions. There should have been 25. But that was my fault. celebratory music being played by the game. Good reason. Oh, beautiful. Mustangs took care of him. Excuse me for coughing, but I think I got the rhinovirus again. Sure feels like it. I just got rid of it. I'm gonna have to go back to the hospital and say, hey, I think it's back. Give me more of that medicine that got rid of it the first time. And how do I not get it a third time? Alrighty, this is it. Celebration time. Woohoo! Yay! Alrighty. Woo! Another campaign. Successful. Took a casualty, but still a successful campaign. That crash, I've never seen a crash like that before in my life. Well, I mean, not since I've been playing this game. Definitely a weird crash. This was a replacement bomber for the one that crashed, called Undefeated Season, because that is the only time in NFL history where a team went undefeated to win the Super Bowl. Alrighty, Bomber Bear would like to congratulate the crew of Super Bowl VII on the successful completion of your campaign. 27 missions, we should have done in 25, but that was my fault. You get to go home, you get to fly that beautiful bomber home and do a war bond tour. Try and make more money to end this horrible world war that actually ended, what, 70 years ago. But, you know, it's a game, so I'm just kind of going through the emotions. But we're going to take a look at the total stats for this bomber. Look at everybody crying. Fist bumping. Why aren't they clapping? They couldn't have figured out how to clap like this one. They're like fist bumping and jumping up and down. All right, and why are they still wearing their oxygen masks? Guys, you don't need your oxygen mask. Take it off. Crying. But, you know, I'd be crying with joy too if I had completed my campaign and was going home. You better believe I'd be crying. It's serious joy in my eyes and my mind and my throat and my everything. All right. Let's take a look at it, and then we'll end this live stream. Okay. Super Bowl VII campaign flew 27 missions, 513 enemy fighters destroyed. 24,523 miles flown, 69 targets destroyed, 1 bomber lost, 1 crew lost. First Lieutenant Bob Greasy, unfortunate. $167,590 spent, 38 recon photos taken, and 0 crew members rescued. I'm Corky Duke. CorkyDuke.com is a website. Like, comment, share my videos, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'd really appreciate it. I've got another one called Corky Duke Farminator, in which I play American Trucks Simulator and Farming Simulator 22. Thanks for watching. We'll see you all next time. Y'all take care. Bye. Super Bowl VIII will be next, anywhere from a couple of weeks to a month from now. Thanks.